Hey, it's Nigel from Marketing with Nigel. On the last video of a three-part series, the first video was paid traffic, why you should be using paid traffic instead of free traffic. Second video was the front-end offer and why the conversions on the front-end offer are so important. And the third video today is what we're going to talk about is conversions on the front end and your return on investment. Why your return on investment is so important when you're sending paid traffic to your front end offer. If you can't get it to convert and get a positive ROI, then you can't scale it up. And a lot of people talk about penny clicks and getting 1 cent clicks and things like that on Facebook and there are other traffic sources, but really it's irrelevant because your return on investment is really all you're really worried about, because your front end offer has to convert. And if this is a $49 offer, it doesn't matter if the clicks are 1 cent, 2 cents, 3 cents or 50 cents. If you can convert that into a sale and get a positive ROI, then that's all that matters. But here's the thing, when you're talking to vendors and people that actually own the product and you're marketing their product as an affiliate, they'll talk about ROI, but they'll talk about ROI on the back end. See, they'll sell you on becoming an affiliate. They'll say, oh, you only need to send traffic on the front end, and then once you get that traffic to convert on the back end, don't worry about it, because the back end or your OTO sales will that's where you'll make a profit. But see, here's the problem with the front end offer. You need to make your return on investment on the front end offer. See, the back end is relevant because, but they'll never tell you this, back end offer is irrelevant because when you spend your money to send traffic to the front end offer, if you don't get an ROI, you don't have advertising dollars to spend on more traffic. So you need this to convert, so then you can scale this up. And they won't tell you this because they know to convert, to get this to convert, it's the hardest thing to do. Okay, getting your front end offer to convert is the hardest thing you'll do as a marketer. That's why they get affiliates to recruit affiliates, so then they can spend their traffic dollars on to send to their offer, and they get free traffic, and then obviously you're going to get the larger portion of it. But if they're going to get 100 affiliates doing it, well, it's all free traffic and they just take a percentage in numbers. So the hardest thing that you're going to have to do as a affiliate marketer is to make sure that your ROI is positive and not negative on the front end. So it doesn't matter about the back end, because if you spend $1,000 here and eventually 1, 2 and 3 days or weeks down the track, you might pick up maybe one of these. Every 50 sales you might get a high ticket of worth about $5,000, or every 20 sales you might get a $3,000 sale, or every say 10 sales you might get a $1,000 sale. But that might happen weeks down the track. See, and you don't have the dollars to spend on the front end offer. So if you've got a positive ROI on the front end offer, you can scale this up infinitely. And this is the hardest part. Again, I'll say it again. This is the hardest part of the affiliate game, is to get this front end offer to convert. See, if you can get that, even if you break even, that's fine, because then your back end, that's where you'll make the big money. But if you break even, then you can put these dollars back into this, into paid traffic, and you can scale this up. But you must break even or get a positive ROI. So this is where the rubber hits the road, is on the front end. This is irrelevant. Okay, this is irrelevant. Don't listen to those guys and marketers and vendors that tell you, oh, the profits are in the back end. It's rubbish. Okay, absolute nonsense. This is where the rubber hits the road, right here. Front end offer. So if you don't get a positive return on investment, or you break even, you're dead in the water. You don't have dollars to spend on paid advertising. So it's a vicious circle, and this just repeats. See, this just goes back and back, around and around like a circle. And then as all these come through, you pick up on the back end. So I hope that with all these drawings that I've made, hope it describes why this is really, really important. And it's the hardest task you're going to do as an affiliate marketer. If you want some more information on how I think roll with things, just there should be a link below. And this is how I do my marketing, how I make my dollars. And I'll talk to you soon.